It's a 1974 Piper Super Cub. They're vital. If you don't have roads anywhere, you can only get there by air. Oh my goodness, there's nowhere you can't take it.
The only way to truly discover wild Alaska is in an airplane.
Well, each flight's always better than the next. I mean, well, you'll see here real shortly, but it's just spectacular. It's untouched. It's rugged, unbelievably rugged, and beautiful all the same.
Ryan Richards calls flying his therapy.
How often do you get to take this out? If I don't fly about every 3 days, I start getting pretty miserable to be around. So, what does it do for you? Oh, I mean, it's like my relief. I mean, what's working out? I mean, what's your deepest passion? Take that away. I mean, that's what you got with aviation with me.
As you glide over mountaintops and through canyons, over rivers, you can't help but wonder how many other humans have actually laid eyes on this land.
I can fly 5 minutes from this location here and find places likely nobody has ever seen and certainly never set foot on.
Alaska is like that. You really do get lost in the vastness of what's out there. Every corner a reminder of your smallness to landscapes so big, so overpowering, it's almost mind-numbing. In a small plane, you get more than a view. You get a feel for the land and its inhabitants. Flying just feet over the rivers and over the mountains leaves no trace of your entrance into a place that almost feels holy. As we climb over a mountain, Ryan, who plays in these hidden ravines and valleys all the time, spots something he's never seen before, something out of the ordinary. 3,000 feet above the ground, hidden on a mountaintop, we find an unnamed lake. Ryan is one of those people who is not afraid to risk. He thrives on adventure, and while I do too, to some degree, landing in an unknown lake, not knowing whether it's big enough to get out, creates perspiration along my back. But my mind and my heart are soaring with excitement. We hike around the lake, look over cliffs into new valleys, and talk out loud about the best day we ever had that day. Knowing it will not last forever. As long as I live, I will remember that day. That day and the lake and the feeling of being in a place where only God sets foot.
So this is what makes Alaska so cool, is you can go, you can go places like this, land your plane, if you're with Ryan, come in, name your own lake, which we are deeming this Richards Lake because Ryan Richards and Richard Dancer, and go away and have a story to tell. Plus, what makes it really fun is that if something happened and we couldn't get out of here, we'd be in trouble. But that's what makes adventure, and that's why you do things that are a little risky, and that's why you do things that are a little out of the box, because I think we're all tired of sitting behind a computer and a typewriter and sick of Facebook, sick of all that crap. And this is not Facebook. This is not social media. This is the real world. I hear a lot of people talk about going back to the real world. I kind of would question whether going back is really the real world. I think I found it in Alaska.